We want to give you an introduction to the TSS cricket warm-up routine that our teams use in preparation for each game's play. Each of the coaches' kit bag do have sufficient equipment to run these. The initial drills are the line drills and grid drills, and includes dynamic flexibility with heel kicks and knees up and laterals, but in particular fosters teamwork, get the hand-eye coordination going, ground ball pickup, low catching and communication, also as well as obviously getting the body ready to perform. So the few variations you've seen are the line drills with a pop, diagonals, which we're showing now. The next one is a grid. Each of these you can add additional cricket balls in to make them more dynamic, and any of the dynamic flexibility moves with it, but only need a handful of cricket balls and 4 markers. Very convenient and gets really good energy ready for the game leading into the next stage of the warm-up. Now the next stage of the warm-up, again, sufficient gear provided for coaches with the bat, markers and stumps. Basically the 3 fielders need to communicate for the catch, and then pass off either a catch or along the ground for the last thrower to get their feet and throw to the keeper or to the coach who will have a mitt. This fosters obviously high catching, ground fielding on the run, communication, as well as warming them up, as well as building those key fielding skills for communicating in the infield or the outfield. The next stage of the warm-up, after the captains have flipped the coin, if we are bowling, we then set up channels next to the cricket pitch. The bowlers bowling from the direction that they would be bowling from in the game, so either with the wind or into the wind, and we've set up targets for left and right-handed batters there that the keeper or coach can manage. Concurrently, bowlers are to measure their run-ups. They should either be able to step that out or have a measuring tape and paint, so that their first ball of the game, they're all full run-up and full rhythm ready to go. If we win the toss and are batting, the batters have a hit-up. You'll see the format here is a lot safer and set up so they're hitting into a certain area. I highly recommend to do underarm throws, particularly with the younger age groups that may not have the throwing skills, or they can move on to an overarm throw. They don't have to do drives on the full. They could work through any number of options with their batting ready for the game. But the opportunity for the batters in order, in their hit-up, to hit balls and get used to the conditions ready for the game will give them a very big advantage. I hope you enjoyed that short introduction.